What's cooking, Atlan? We are officially back, baby. I know it's been a week since my last upload, but it was out of my power. As a matter of fact, I became a father for a second time, and I'm really happy about it. It was a healthy boy. I have an older son as well, around 3 years old, and the situation was chaotic inside the house, so it was very hard for me to find time, adjust things. Some things needed to be adjusted, some other things to be, ordered, schedules, everything. It's a bit chaotic at the beginning, but after, you make your beginner's guide and you follow the progression systems, everything comes in place. Anyway, to my OGs, I missed you guys. As a matter of fact, I decided to do this video as well as a small progression catching up video, since the update is running for a week and most of you have experienced the latest updates. Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm at 50,000 energy consumption. The farming has started to become a little tedious, a little boring, but it is what it is. I believe it's time for us to get something that will speed up the process, at least for the energy consumption. My thoroughly polished is level 10, juggling 7, damn characters. It's been harsh. I'm stockpiling gold, so you guys can see my gold 40 million, ready to use it on the enhancement system. I have right here, let me find them, right here, up here. If you can see my gacha tickets, 115 or 172, and I'm grinding for more. And all those are ready to be used in a live session I'm planning to do within the next days. Now, about the updates, what happened on Crystal of Atlan, especially if you are considering to return to the game, I believe it's a decent period to do that. Since we have a Fly Summer login event, you take some batteries, you take some Arcanite of Ador, some Prismediums, some vouchers. Those vouchers are actually shareable, so you can use them for weak alts. If you guys juggling a lot of characters doing Checkmate and Coronation, it's a great opportunity to use those vouchers. Additionally, the new island dropped, where you can experience 3 new events over there. Let's go to the island pretty fast to view them up at least. Those 3 events, by the way, if you click on the event page, you don't have to go to the conch race. As a matter of fact, if you click here, you can buy your daily wondrous conch from inside here and directly bet to the conch that you consider as a higher chance to win. I haven't gambled a lot on this thing over here. I don't even know how those things work, or if those things have any benefit within the race, but it is what it is. Anyway, you don't have to dedicate a lot of time inside the event. This event is a soccer league, not soccer league, a soccer event where you have to score 3 goals and the team that scores 3 goals wins, and a dashing, like Mario Kart in a way, event where you compete with other players. It's been fun. I was expecting something more rewarding, at least as it comes to rewards. And if you go to the island, you can view all the available locations either from your left. You can click here and view the NPCs that allow you to participate to those events. And the event NPC Natasha also is the one that you complete the quest for unlocking fishing. Now, fishing is another addition to the game. Let me find my... Alright, here it is, my fisher storage pack, where you also can buy bait from this NPC right here. If you open the fishing store, you can buy bait. Let me buy my daily bait. Eventually, I will sit and fish, but I'm not such of a fishing guy, I'm more enjoying doing other things rather than spending my time on fishing. But it is what it is. Also, if you go to your Atlantex, to your live fishing, you can view all the available fishing codex right here. Different fishes can appear on different locations within the map. As you guys can see, there are different fishing spots where you can go and fish, and those locations might change depending on night, the weather. I don't know how exactly that's working, but this is the general idea of fishing. Alright, now what else? Those events, you don't have to complete more than 2 times. I think if you win you get 40 if I'm not mistaken. So with those 40 you can use those, how it's called, that saved ice splatters to the saved ice splatter event. Every day you can grind up to 40 and you can get those juicy rewards. You can view also the rewards from the event page right here. Those rewards also are limited, so you can technically obtain everything included here. There is nothing insane though. That's what I was saying earlier, that even if it's summer events, I don't feel we're getting something that's like insane. However, there is something that has been added to the game, and this is a new summoning banner for 93 days at least. That's a good thing for my fellow F2P grinders over there, and you will have plenty of time to acquire the Golden Dreamland, which is a new addition to the game. It takes up to 1 outfit slot. Also, you can equip an insignia over there, and the effects, the buffs that you obtain are insane. So I would highly recommend for you guys to at least try to get the aura, and if you can get the aura, go for the insignia after, as also the insignia will provide you with damage bonus and P attack or me attack. Now, if for any reason you guys have the energy to grind for multiple characters, considering that you are free to play and you're not gonna spend money and buy more of the gacha tickets, the Arcanates of Brocades, if you are willing to actually grind, use the Wanderer shop and buy more gacha tickets, getting this thing over here to level 3 gonna boost your overall damage by a lot, as the damage bonus also increased in addition to the P attack and me attack. Now for the weapon, I don't feel it's like a necessity to have, as if you already possess the previous one from the normal banner, the effects are kinda similar, only the special effect changes, but I don't feel like it's worth the investment, because the effects are kinda similar. And with that said, at 26th of July, which was 2 days ago, a new shop popped out with new mounts. Alright, I was about to sing, but do we actually need those mounts? Well. For me, that I'm an unlucky person and I had to spend 200 plus of those adors for the previous mounts from the collaboration, which was limited. I kinda dried off of those tickets and I'm considering now if it's worth to dive inside the shop or go for the pet. I think I will go for the pet first, since I need 3 copies of that, and I think my adors might be enough for that, as the pet will increase by far our DPS. We need this pet. We are still with purple pets, right, as F2P, and this pet will be a significant boost to our DPS, in addition with all those resources that we're gonna spend, of course. And for the mounts, I think I'm gonna skip. Anyway, we already have the same mounts, so the appearance is something that doesn't affect me so much, as it's like jet ski and skateboard with just different styles. I mean, is it so important? It's not. Since the event it's not a collaboration, those mounts might come back to next year, maybe to the next summer event, who knows. With that said, I think this was everything regarding the updates that we've got. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we need something more. The game is out for almost 2 months, and I feel like there is not enough new content, at least, to keep us busy. Most of the people have changed games. Most of the people playing the game now completely casually. They were just expecting more from this game, as the content is out, they just don't give it to us. I think that happens because, you know, the whales still buying things from the shop, no reason for them to push content. And that was everything regarding the latest updates. Stay sharp, happy grinding, and until next time, see ya!